Why would Jack go to the trouble of saving Carly's son?
I really do. But if you couldn't get to it, who did? It's John Cates, and he certainly didn't do it.
Both witnesses to their father's out-of-control behavior.
Time. With Ava, sweet, good. Take a lot of pictures.
Seeing the Davis sisters getting along today highlights that TJ is the real issue. He openly despises Christina and uses this animosity to drive a wedge between Molly and her sister. He plants negative thoughts in Molly's head about Christina, calling her unreliable, selfish, and useless, which creates tension between them. When Molly distances herself from TJ and his negativity, she becomes clearer-minded and more understanding towards Christina. If Christina decides to keep her child, it will be to shield the baby from TJ, and ideally, it will also protect Molly from him. I'm also frustrated with how long the Sonny and his medication storyline is dragging on. I wish they would just wrap it up with Ava and Valentin, even though Valentin is gone. It would be great if Ava was revealed to have been involved in the scheme. Jagger needs to leave before he completely loses it. Maybe Brick will return to assist Sonny, and I hope Sonny will listen to him. It would have been a surprise if Molly had struck Jagger while he was ranting about Sonny. I wish she had. What happened to Morgan's return? It would be interesting if his ghost haunted Ava and caused a meltdown in the courtroom. They're really stretching out this storyline. It's time to reveal that Sonny's medication was tampered with. Enough with the Sonny storyline already. It's ridiculous that no one suspects his meds have been tampered with. How long until we find out that Valentin altered Sonny's medication? Brennan was involved in that. Now that Brennan is available to help Carly, I wonder if he'll save Sonny from Cates by exposing the truth about the meds. Brennan must be Carly's guardian angel, and I'm relieved the evidence was lost. Can we please get Sonny back on his meds? His behavior might make the judge grant Ava custody of Avery. Also, I feel sick every time I see Cates and Ava together. It's disgusting. I agree with you, Dante. Sonny's actions are infuriating. The only issue is his bipolar disorder and being off his medication. I can't stand that Sonny keeps accusing everyone of betrayal when they have shown him nothing but support and loyalty. The scenes with Jason and Sonny, as well as Dante and Sonny, have been great. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. I've heard there are calls for new writers, and I completely agree. The storyline with Sonny and his medication is incredibly frustrating, and the whole Ava and Jagger situation is appalling. Ava is repeating the same manipulative behavior she exhibited with Morgan, and it's ridiculous. We were starting to like Ava because it seemed like she was heading toward redemption, but now the writers have her reverting to her old ways. The writing is truly disappointing, especially when we were all excited for a heartwarming reunion with Jason. Instead, we're left feeling let down by how the key characters are being handled. I do want to mention that I really appreciate how the show has started including the kids in the opening credits with those who will be featured that day. Previously, everyone knew Sonny's medication was off, but now they're just accepting that he's taking his pills, even though Ava was living with him. This is unacceptable. I hope Brick manages to capture photos of Ava and Cates together and shares them with the world. Ava deserves to face the consequences of her actions and hopefully lose custody of Avery, while Cates should lose his job. What many don't realize is that Valentin had the doctor switch Sonny's medication, making it look like he was still on the same prescription, but he isn't on his meds at all. Only Ava and Cates know this, so Sonny's erratic behavior and lack of clear thinking are a direct result of not being on his medication. Joss mentioned recently, maybe they are working, but Carly and Jason didn't consider that possibility. People seem to forget that Sonny's problems began long before the medication tampering. He pushed away his family and friends, only caring about those who never questioned him. This custody battle is getting old. Please let the writers find a new way to resolve it without dragging it into the courtroom. I agree with Xenia. Maybe I'm becoming a cranky old lady, or maybe I already am. But am I the only one shouting, Ava messed with Sonny's meds? She did it to his son and lived in his apartment. Why hasn't anyone figured this out yet? It seems so obvious, especially with everyone questioning his behavior and medication. It would have been the first thing I suggested, getting his meds checked. It's incredibly frustrating. I want to see Ava face consequences for her actions and Jagger be held accountable. It's time for someone to check Sonny's medication. This storyline has dragged on far too long. I hope this happens before the custody hearing, so Ava and Jagger can't provoke Sonny into making a mistake. How is it that Michael, Jason, Carly, and Jocelyn can't see the truth? Even Diane might be blind to it. Has anyone else noticed how off Sonny has been lately? On a positive note, it was great to see Jason Morgan in a suit. He looked incredibly handsome. Sonny might lose it in family court, and Jason will need to step in to manage Sonny's territory. I'm tired of Sonny constantly accusing everyone of betrayal and abandonment. It's time to wrap up this storyline, reveal who recorded the 5 families meeting, find Ms. Wu, and let Danny spend time with his dad without Kate's interfering. Kate's deserves better writing, and we're overdue for a storyline where Sonny goes to jail and runs his organization from behind bars. That could open up numerous plotlines. I enjoyed seeing Brennan again and can't wait for him to tell Carly about saving her. I also hope the Pikeman story ends soon. It's been dragging on. It's refreshing to see Molly and Christina having a sensible conversation again. I hope TJ doesn't ruin it. Let's wrap up the baby plot and move on. It's been ridiculous. Jagger needs to face justice, but I hope Sonny isn't the one to bring him down, especially with his current mindset. Ava should get what's coming to her, and I hope it backfires. Ava is using Christina to make herself look like a better parent than Sonny, but neither should have custody of Avery. Avery should be with Carly, who loves her and has a close bond with her and Donna. That's a win-win for everyone involved. Please, someone realize it's Sonny's medication causing these issues. They know he's acting out of character and Ava was living with him. The writers are making everyone look foolish. Sonny, listen to Dante and stop being so stubborn. Take his advice and stop being your own worst enemy. I hope Brick manages to get plenty of photos of Kate's and Ava together and publishes them. Also, a blood test for Sonny is crucial to show his medication dosage is off and reveal what a schemer Eva truly is. I hope he's sharper than he currently appears. When he mentioned taking a lot of pictures, what's his plan? Is he trying to set up Ava in a way that makes it look like she's responsible for someone's death? I can't believe Carly isn't connecting the dots with Brennan. As soon as the file went missing, I immediately suspected Brennan. Anna figured it out too. By the way, Brennan helped Carly because he has a soft spot for her. This storyline is dragging on way too long. Christina and the baby plot are especially tedious. Christina doesn't seem to be handling her role well, and I wish they'd wrap it up soon. I can't help but find her unappealing. I'm so tired of hearing the same dialogue over and over. Anna and Jason repeat themselves day after day, and Anna and Jagger go in circles with the same lines. It's incredibly boring. Movie on. If Sonny and Ava are Avery's parents, why is Sam considered the nearest relative? Because her father was Ava's brother. Christina is Avery's half-sister and should be the closest relative. Sam isn't that great a mom anyway. She can't even keep track of her own kids. I can see how pictures might shame Ava, but I'm not sure how they'd harm Jagger or his job. It could potentially affect the custody case, but I'm not convinced it would be damaging otherwise. Molly was pleasant with Christina today, but she was a different person when talking to Alexis and putting Christina down. When will she start being confrontational with Christina again? Anna is being ridiculous. Brennan helped Carly because he's attracted to her. Sometimes it seems like Anna's brain isn't functioning properly. Why are they bringing Holly back? We were relieved when her last appearance was cut short. However, it's great to see Rick Lansing return. It makes sense. GH, for every new character you bring in, please drop 3 others. Your cast is excessively bloated. There's no soap or primetime show with such an overstuffed cast. I'm at the point where I turn off my TV and VCR as soon as Sonny appears in an opening scene. It's time to get rid of Valentini. ABC, which owns The Bachelor, needs to hire better writers and cut the dead weight. The inclusion of Trina was a terrible decision. Why isn't the trans woman featured more? What is happening with this show? I've been watching since the black and white TV days. Sonny is his own worst enemy. It's not Jason, Dex, or anyone else's responsibility to protect him. He's a grown man. He should fight his own battles. Who didn't expect Brennan to save Carly? As soon as he walked into the WSB, I knew he would come through for her. I'm curious about how significant his role will be in Port Charles. Is Brennan becoming a bit too infatuated with Carly? Will Carly become overly grateful for everything he's done for her? All these storylines are so drawn out. Can we please let Christina have her baby already? I'm tired of watching her constantly hold her belly, and it looks like she's carrying triplets when she sits down. Let's also wrap up the Sonny Office Meds plot. I used to like Ava, but now she and Kate's can both head to jail. And take Anna with you, she's become useless. If everyone knows what Ava did to Morgan, why don't they suspect that she tampered with Sonny's meds? They speculate that she could do something like that to her daughter, but Sonny is clearly not himself, and everyone is just confused. It's an obvious conclusion, even if she didn't start it. I'm relieved that Joss or anyone else didn't jump into the pool when Christina was falling. Someone could have been hurt. Here's why. When I was 10, on vacation with my family, I was in a swimming pool when someone jumped off the diving board and landed right on top of me. I was knocked unconscious and spent 2 days in the hospital, though I wasn't unconscious while there. I hope I never encounter a lifeguard like Joss if I ever need saving. Her reaction time was terrible. She should have been in the water the moment Christina landed, not standing there with her mouth wide open. Regarding Sonny, if he told Brick to take lots of pictures of Ava and Kate's, is he trying to prove collusion? Regardless, it's time for this storyline with Sonny being manic and out of control to end. We've seen enough. At this point, fans could write the storylines faster than the writers. Can we please get some fresh storylines? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.